I'm sorry about that, guys. And sorry I haven't been posting very much. Things just haven't really been happening. However, the reason why I'm making this video is because something has happened. Yay! So, some new development, which is always exciting, is I now am a manager. I'm now a manager at my pet store. It's super exciting. I love it. The only hard part that I've had to deal with so far is that, so I was the aquatic specialist, right? And so I dealt with aquatics. I cleaned aquatics. I managed aquatics. It was my department. And reptiles too. Well, if I'm going to become a manager, someone also needs to take over aquatics. I can't be doing aquatics and be doing manager things at the same time. That's what's currently happening. I am filling in 2 roles at the moment. It's a little stressful, but it's not as stressful as I thought it would be. It's actually going fairly well. I'm being still a full-time aquatic specialist until we find someone else, but I'm also filling in the little tiny roles of being the companion animal department manager, or CADM. And so it's been going pretty good so far. Being the head person of wellness, being able to basically manage everything that needs to be. It's a little stressful at our store at the moment because we're doing an inventory count. We may have a relatively small store, but we have a shit ton of things to inventory. And so basically for the last night and for the next 2 nights, people are going to be inventorying all of our shit. So it's going to be fun. Because we not only do they have to inventory everything that is in our store, but everything that's coming into our store. So I believe our truck is on Wednesday this week, which I think is really fucking weird. But, whatever. But, so that's going to be exciting. It's nice. It feels nice. My key ring got a little heavier. That's for damn sure. Instead of my cute little retractable WC key ring that I was using, I now have to use a lanyard because I have so many fucking keys. But I can definitely say I am busy 24/7 now. Well, not 24/7. I am busy all the time for my 8-hour shift. So not only am I getting a pay raise, but I also am getting more hours, where I have worked about on average about 37 hours a week. It'll be bumped up to the full 40. So it's gonna be fun. But things have been going fairly well. Been prepping up for Anime Expo. Got my Ty Lee shirt and pants mostly done. It was interesting making the hair and pants. I'll have to show you guys when I get it more semi-done. I had a little bit of issue with the width of the pants. And so while I was able to find elastic so that, it did what it's supposed to do for hair and pants, they're super baggy, like poof baggy, because the pants that I am modeling after are capris, and so they only go to my knees, and so it basically just like whoop, like it's like a little peach. They're so floofy, and so what I have to do is basically cut about 4 to 5 inches off the sides so that it's not as but those are fun to make. My sewing machine kept freaking out, but whatever. At least it A, is more sturdier, and B, it takes less time for sewing. So I'm not too worried about it. But that means I'm one step closer to finishing Ty Lee. I now have to finish her belt, which I have all the pieces for. Her mantle, which is her little shoulder piece that she has. And then I have to TLC on her shirt, which is basically mending the arm a little bit. That's pretty much it. I'm getting closer and closer. However, I do still have to fix my other cosplays as well, so One step at a time. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, everything's been going well. I hope you guys had a fabulous Pi Day yesterday. Happy belated Pi Day. Happy rounded up Pi Day. There you go. Sean and I went and got some West Side Pizza. Yes, I know, so healthy. And we also got apple pie. So, we got West Side Pizza, apple pie, and we got some hard mics. We got cranberry ones, very tasty. So it was a good night. And so we basically sat at my house, watched a movie. It was a long ass movie. It was called The Good, the Bad, and the Weird. I believe it was a Chinese film. It's either Chinese or Korean film. It was cute. It was cute, that's for sure. But yeah. And so we had our little adventure to Safeway and all that good stuff, and ate pie. Ate lots of pie. It was very tasty. Very, very tasty. So, yeah. All that fun stuff. I guess there was one other thing that did happen. A couple of days... Sorry, there's a logging truck that has his warning lights on. What are you okay? What's going on, Mr. Logging Truck? You blow up? No fucking clue. Sorry about that. I don't know why he has hazard lights on. A couple of days ago, I think it was actually last Tuesday or Thursday, there was a stray dog in the mall parking lot. Oh no. Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday, because it was truck day last week. Someone had tied up a dog to a tree in the mall parking lot the night before, Monday night. And then, so I guess mall security came to Petco before they closed and was like, hey, can you take care of this dog? You know, because the shelters are closed and all that stuff. Can you take care of them for the night? And I guess the manager on duty was like, yeah, sure, I guess. And so they set up a cage and stuff for her in the office, and when I came in the next day, there was a pooch there. Excuse me. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. It was I believe they call it a Dutch Shepherd. Really pretty brindle dog. She was only like 8 months old. She was super young. You can mainly tell because of her size, and she had beautiful teeth. Beautiful teeth. Which, if she was, you know, a little older and possibly from the Devil's Playground, probably wouldn't have as nice teeth. And so, I nicknamed her Miso. Super cute fucking dog. If they didn't take her to the shelter, I would have so taken that dog home. She was a little shy and she was constantly looking for doors, but I mean, she was abandoned. She's now in a place that, you know, is wild and active, and so it made sense. I had her around with me for a little bit around the store, just because A, to let her go to the bathroom outside, and B, she seems so scared to be in her kennel, so she tore the fuck out of that bed. So, why do you slow down when you are merging? You're an idiot. I hate you. Oh my ass. But sorry, people do not know how to merge in Humboldt. They're like, oh, let me either speed up so I can hit you, or let me slow really far down so that I can try and merge with you. It's like people don't know how to gauge merging. Bunch of weirdos. And so we had her for most of the day, the pooch. And, but later on, my GM took her to the Humboldt County Humane Society. And so she's over there right now. I don't know her full status. I saw her on my Facebook page a couple days ago because they posted a picture. She's the cutest freaking dog. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a super cute pooch, go check out the Humboldt County Humane Shelter. She's there. Hopefully doing well. So, like I said, if I had the means right now, I would so have taken that dog. She was super cute. But, you know, situations. So yeah, that was one interesting thing that happened. Yeah, they got ran over by an AT&T guy. That was exciting. There's a little four-way intersection on the right-hand side parking lot of the mall, right next to where the McDonald's is. Well, four-way parking, you know, four-way stop. Everyone has to stop. Everyone has to do the thing. I stopped. I looked both ways, you know, did my thing. No one was coming. I started pulling out, and this AT&T truck guy just bolted past me. Didn't even stop. Didn't even do anything. Just went up right to the light, and I was like, okay. There was a little horn action. I was like, whoa! Horn and brake. So, bad AT&T. Make your drivers better. I don't know if he was just having a bad day or what. I mean, he was stone-faced, just like... So, I mean, maybe he had a bad day or whatnot, but that doesn't mean you could be a crazy driver. Other people would not like to be killed today. Thank you. So, and I think that's pretty much it. Nothing much really has been like, oh yay, excitingly happening. I mean, Tristan was over for a little bit. She came up this weekend, or, you know, she came up on Friday. And so she was staying at a really cute place in Fortuna. I guess you can rent a cabin, like a little 2-room cabin, near the RV parks. And so that's where she was staying. It was super adorable. And so while she was visiting, she had a couple of her friends who came up as well. But we all had a little bit of a drinking night, and we played Cards Against Humanity. That's always a fun game. But let's see. We went to the cabin. I was planning on bringing her out to the bars, but we were all the way in Fortuna. Everyone had just gotten back from Eureka from getting food. It was just like, I really don't want to go all the way to arcade tonight. I thought I did, but now I don't. So, met her in Fortuna. They went to Winco and got supplies for mac and cheese and steak and green beans. But like, damn, shit was tasty. I chopped up my little steak. I think they had steak and pork, and so I had pork with mine, and so I chopped up little chunks and put it in my macaroni and cheese with my green beans. It was super fucking tasty, and I had my drink. One of these days I'll show you guys one of my favorite drinks, which I found in college. Yay, college, where you learn to be a bartender. Joking. It's grape juice with watermelon vodka. I found it to be super tasty. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. So it's one of my favorite ones to bring to little get-togethers because it's like super easy, just to bloop bloop, mix it up. So yeah, it was fun. We had a little fun night. Granted, I worked the next day at 8 o'clock in the morning, but you know, that wasn't going to deter me because I was going to have a fun night. And Tristan and I also got to A, catch up, and B, talk about her wedding plans. Since, you know, I'm still maid of honor and slacking hella. But, yeah, that's updates. I'll try and keep this up a little, you know, a little more nowadays. It's just, like I said, things have either been stressful or just not happening. And so, yeah, I'll try and be a little more vigilant on my videos, but like I said, maybe I'll just start talking about random topics again. We'll see. There's plenty of random topics to talk about. Alright guys, well, you all have a wonderful day. It's going to be beautiful and sunny out here in Eureka. So, you guys all have a wonderful day. And remember to smile. See you guys.